Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the bonus reading. I guess I missed that. Thank you to I believe, well, I won't say who it was, but somebody put it in the post that I missed it. So I did go back and look, and yes, I didn't have it there. So let's get started for Keanu Reeves. No question, he won once again for the month of May for the most viewed reading. So let's find out about Keanu and this new person that is meant to come in. So let's have a look and see what shows up. All right, for Keanu, Knight of Wands. Okay, so making some bold moves. Six of Wands. And what else? The Emperor. Okay. So there is some good news, maybe having an honest discussion with self about some moves that he's wanting to make. Now, this might be some victory or good news that are going on. No doubts about what's happening for him. Definitely making these bold moves that end up with this positive impact and a transformation, becoming the emperor, or he may have already been the emperor. He is a celebrity. He has done a lot of work on himself to get where he is. Let's have a look and see what else shows up for him. We have the Five of Wands. So there is some type of competition here with a lot of people that want to be his number one. um, Two of Coins. Now, this may be putting somebody as a priority. Now, he's looking at he's looking at this honest discussion with no doubts about who he is as a person. He may know that he has to put somebody as a priority, but there's this calling that's calling to him about you. Empress, whoever you are out there, let's see, Nine of Coins. So this is maybe that he's working on his coins, on his profession, on his work. He's producing a movie, he's doing a voice for a movie and or a cartoon or animation, I guess, not a cartoon. They don't call them that anymore. It's animation, uh, a movie, and something else that he's doing as well. He's a very busy guy at this point, and of course, he's doing music. That might have been the other thing. So let's see what else we have. Three of Cups. So is a celebration coming up for him that the Empress will attend? Let's just see. Oh, the Lovers. There is three cups. There are three people here. And the Lovers is really good communication with somebody that is a divine union. So, and this is the person he's meant to come together with. He may be there with AG when he meets his person. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We have the Page of Swords. There will be conversations between you, Empress, and Keanu. So let's have a look. I want to do for you, Empress. Let's see what shows up for you and your energy for meeting Keanu. All right. We have a transformation or an ending here. Five of Pentacles. So an ending to do with maybe not having enough for finances. So your finances may change here for the better. For the better. 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 I don't better. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but we have something that's going to bring a lot of peace and feeling like you're safe. Okay, so you may be getting more income coming in. Things are going to change in that department. Let's see what else. Ace of Pentacles. So you may be having some type of manifestation come forward or come to fruition. Now, maybe there's resources or some opportunity for career or financial abundance. Whoa, what is this? We have the Ten of Pentacles on the fence. So you're definitely thinking about what you want to leave for your legacy or build for your legacy. Maybe it's your own business, whatever the case is. You're already seeing it just offshore. Maybe you're already working on it, or you have a vision of what this is meant to be. You are taking action on it with the Three of Wands. There may be some plans that were made prior to this that you've already started on, and maybe you've come and had some disappointments along the way, but these troubles are ending. This might even be a business cooperation. There is this the World card. Now, this is maybe tying up those loose ends, ending out some cycles for a new door to open for you. Let's see. Ten of Swords. Ooh. Okay, so you maybe have gone through a lot of betrayals. Maybe the ending is because somebody has betrayed you, maybe took your ideas or did something here that left 10 swords in you. I feel like you've taken all that hurt, anger, and what you were feeling and poured it into yourself. You're feeling confident in yourself again. You're finding yourself again. I feel like you're realizing who and what you are. You're taking action on yourself, that fiery determination to prove people wrong about who you are. And Five of Wands, there's going to be people that are going to compete. You might be the one in this competition for Keanu with the Five of Wands, which is true. I mean, definitely three people here. So definitely have to be in that competition in order to try to win Keanu, who is talking to you at this celebration. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Wow, Nine of Cups. So you may be single by then, or newly single, maybe years of being single. You are at a good place in your life. You're feeling content, sense of achievement, sense of well-being, maybe. Your wishes are being fulfilled when it comes to your pentacles. They're starting to improve. It's like you're seeing what needs to be done and you're getting it done. Like you're very determined to do this. All right. Let's see how you feel, Keanu, about your Empress. All right. There's some unknowns here. Definitely uncertain about this. You have self-love, Keanu, so you definitely are pouring into self at this point. Let's see here. There may be a psychic connection. So is this a twin flame? Possibly. You having communication that goes beyond more work, beyond words. So, and gift giving. So he may be giving something to you. Whoa, okay. He may have a fearless love towards you, wanting to step into the unknown, and may have responsibilities that put this on hold, needing to say goodbye to AG. Work may come up, very busy, making you priority maybe. Yeah, freedom. Looks like healthy space here, which is fine. I feel like you're fine with that. Acts of service, so you may like to do things for people as a love language. Private getaway for two is calling to you, so you may end up maybe going away with Keanu. Now, is this after he's said goodbye? Yeah, because this is after meeting you. You may want some quality time with him. And it's going to be like a best friend vibe that you have. You just click with them. Maybe you become more than that as you go along, and don't fall into the trap of material attachment. It might be a lifestyle you're not used to and you are stepping into, may have a hard time navigating. Ah, dreams come true. So you're both feeling this because I feel like this is a matter of the heart. Feeling like he's settled to now where he is really having that adrenaline rush, that heart pumping, that pumping of back between the two. All right, pretending to like people. He may be doing that for other people or maybe with AG replaying the breakup. So he may be already breaking up with her and falling for red flags, attraction, ignoring the warnings. So feeling like he's settled, maybe didn't see the red flags for AG, pretending to like people even when he doesn't. So people pleasing, especially with him having his image to think about. All right. You might be over explaining a few things, having insecurities or anxieties. You may be cutting off certain people that are you're wanting to avoid, or blocking people, and still not over certain things, or wondering maybe if he's over her. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Doing it again. Oops. Compulsion, bad decisions. So this is kind of fighting self here, this conflict of this inner conflict essentially that I'm getting with that. So let me, don't look at me, avoiding eye contact like a pro, anti or social anxiety, shame, and discomfort. And I feel like this is not wanting to face maybe AG or the breakup or whatever this is. All right, we have consideration, trust, and third house messages. So communication. And I'm going to put that there because it all came out crossing. And it's almost like not wanting to, not much of a, doesn't want to confront people or doesn't like to confront people. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of feeling a little lost on which direction to go. We have self-confidence here, though, loyalty and courage, creativity, and house 8, which is all about attitudes, and it's almost like that transformation coming through a psychic communication. I like it. A solar eclipse, revolution. So this is almost, I'm almost getting like, it's almost like the world doesn't just revolve around you, and or that's what he's saying. I don't know what this is. Grand crossing, provoking. Okay, so there might be some provoking going on here by AG, maybe, and surrendering fluidity and welcoming change here. So I feel like this is just pushing him away. So let's see about your side. Oh, we have the yin, which is the feminine energy, showing up with intuition, trust, patience, surrendering, spirituality, and receptivity, being receptive. So definitely being aware. Cardinal, this is instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit where you're investigating or integrating something here. You're being brave and you're being the one to go and actually find things and do things and be that person, that trailblazer, I want to say. All right, fire element, and you're going after what you desire with the cardinal is all about desire. And Cancer, nurture, comfort, and protection. And I feel like you definitely want to have that with Keanu. So it's almost like you're blazing this trail of desire, and you're very nurturing, kind, and you have that feminine energy, and it looks like you're feeling it, thinking it, being the feminine energy here. But it's on the fence, so there's something that you're not sure about here with this. Let's see, Pluto. Okay, and this is that transformation. So there is a transformation. Maybe you're in your masculine side and you need to be in your feminine side. Maybe that's what you're thinking at the time. Pluto transformation twice here. You're having an upgrade, an upgrade, an upgrade. This is like, this is your uniqueness. You may be some form of a genius here. Now, interesting enough, House 12. Okay, maybe there's some psychicness going on here. Psychic medium, a psychic, spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. So there's definitely a sacrifice here, and you may have to sacrifice um, this friendship with AG to find the love of his life here. What's the Nine of Cups here? Yeah, this is all coming forward and feeling that, wow, King of Swords. So this is seeing a truth about him or knowing his truth. Yes, you have this psychic connection with him. He's seeing a truth. It may take a while to get here, but the love is there. So dreams do come true. Justice. Now, karma may play out on this. He is showing up as King of Cups and that transformation as well, with an ending possibly here and doing it. Oops. So, yeah, this is like, I feel like it feels kind of a bit of uh, caught falling in love with someone else at a celebration or this competition that's going on. Uh, yeah, it's gonna tear everything down. Changes, no doubt, gonna happen here. And this might be when you are really starting to get into the stride of your pentacles. And you did have some material attachment here, maybe because you're not used to that type of lifestyle. You may have a bunch of money that you weren't expecting to have, and purchasing your dream car, your dream house, your dream whatever. Okay. This is a lot of excitement and enthusiasm here, positivity, wanting to explore this. This is going to come towards as marriage. And look at you, Empress, showing up as the Empress. He's already shown up as the Emperor. And even though you're both been wounded, you're going to help one another pull down these wands that you've built around yourself and that Keanu has as well. So let's just see where this is going to lead to, what doors will open for the two of you. All right, protection. So this will be a protected union. Let's see. We have door of time. So the time here is going to be, especially with the Knight of Pentacles, this takes years to come through before this happens. Now, sovereignty. This is about freedom and release. So in time, he will release AG to have this with you. It will just take some time to get there. And at you, you will have a change as well. You will reach that door of joy and learning. So you will learn some lessons ahead of time, Empress. So it was June, the month of June, that this is meant to happen. And prosperity. Look at your door of prosperity is opening up. Success, affluence, abundance. fortune, flourishing, thriving. So not only do you thrive with the dollar dollar, but I feel you also win the guy. All right, let's look and see what initials show up for you. We do have T and triumph. Victory will be yours in this competition. Actualize, seeing the truth. You both are seeing a truth here. You're seeing his truth. Hope, definitely keeping the faith and don't give up. Expect this miracle. And serendipity, happy accident, good fortune, and fated connection. And then we have spirit, divinely guided, higher power, and help from beyond. So SHTAS, maybe your first, middle, or last initials, or these letters are in your first, middle, or last namesake. So that is what I have for the bonus reading with Keanu Reeves and the Empress. So whoever you are, it is showing this, and it's meant to happen in June. And through his chart, going over his chart, it is indicating there is a window of love that has opened on his chart for him to find his true love, the person that's really going to make his heart sing. And as for the Empress, well, depending on what her chart tells me, will determine whether it's a good fit or not. So, anyways, this is what I have for you. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle Tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. Love to have you. And it costs nothing to subscribe. It costs nothing to like. And it really does help the channel. All right, you guys, take care. Stay blessed. And we'll see you next time. All right, later.